Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to... Where are we? This isn't normal Minecraft. It's not even Skyblock. What is this? This is Sky Ventures by Feed the Beast. It utilizes their new quest book system. I actually tried this once before and it ended poorly. So we're going to more or less do the same thing as we would always do. This quest book is actually, using enough, more meant to just simply give you more stuff. Access to things like the log chicken, where it lays oak wood all the time. Sand chicken, it lays sand. Other things like the flint chicken, lays flint. Things you will likely need, especially sand. Um, let's see, you'll like flint, you'll need that. Nether quartz, pretty sure you're going to need that. Charged thirst quartz, worms, and most of these you have to you must buy them using money you earn from completing quests, and you can hold your money in a wallet. It will more or less be affected. Did my sensitivity randomly go up again? No. Is it just my FPS? Yeah, it's just my FPS being very, very solid. Oh, you may also notice that we have a slightly different font. That's because this pack uses a different font than normal, which is far easier to read, funnily enough. So we're just going to simply start a basic cobble generator right now. Okay. By the way, this island will eventually not be dirt. I'm literally going to just turn it into not being dirt. The Akithic tome, by the way, if you're wondering, is basically just simply a combination of all the original of the different things we have. For example, materials in you, the Forge Lexicon, the Cookie for Blockheads book, the Lexicotania, Sanguine's other things like that. So the Akithic tome is very handy. It even has a recipe, I believe. Yes, a book and a bookshelf, which is fairly expensive, but it's fairly nice. We heard you like books. You can also use it to identify things if you don't have, like, basically the types of modifiers that I have, which tells me what's available. More or less, we're going to get started pretty quickly. As I said, I began this one time, but I did something stupid and I just lost all my progress, including the way to actually get anything, because I didn't actually have the quest book and you can't get it back. I don't think. 1 minute. Does it have a recipe? Yes, it does. You need rose red, and I'm pretty sure you can't actually really get rose red in this without bone meal. So, pretty straightforward. To begin with, we need 16. We need 16 wood to start our quest line. So, I'm going to turn that in, actually. You can you can click it either once to consume the item, and click it to complete, or you can press quick complete, which will complete it for you. Which is fairly straightforward. Your wallet, you can shove your money into it, and so all your money doesn't take up all your inventory or anything. It'll just take up one space. There's quite a few different mods actually in this pack, and I kind of enjoy them. We're probably gonna have a few. I should actually make the crook now, just so we can get. Yes, we got a silkworm. Very nice, very nice. I like that. There we go. Put that down. Now we can guarantee us both getting the sieve, which sieve. Just making sure I spell it right. Sieve is basic. We need the specific mesh for it too, right? Yeah, you don't actually even get the mesh. Just string mesh is what we really need, and that's. Ooh, they even actually give you it connects to all three. So if you technically get a whole bunch of diamonds, you could just not bother with these two. You can just go straight for this. And you even get a loot. Ooh, an epic loot crate. And I do kind of like the loot crate system rather than like the loot bags, which is kind of nice. Also, it will actually tell you if it consumes the item or not. So if you hover over it, it'll tell you, for example, for your sieve, you don't have to worry about it. It's not going to consume your item. Ooh, apple. Silkworm. All the good stuff. Oh, ex nihilo. I think that's because it's new. But mash. Oh, it's just 9 string. Flint, it's the string mesh with the flint. Iron, same thing. And diamond, same thing. So you still need to do these. Now, gold question. Does these take it up? No, it does not consume your item. So technically, yeah, you should just do these in order. And obviously the flint stiffened ones and stuff like that, they're easiest to deal with if you do it right here. Just simply use the $5 bill, get the flint chicken, and then you can fairly easily do it. That's probably going to be our order. Probably going to do it pretty quickly. These worms here are actually really useful. They will till grass near them. So rather handy. We can't really do anything, so I'm going to see you when the tree's grown, I guess. I could go over a few more things, but there really isn't an incredible amount. There is quite a few mods in this pack. There's enough where we're probably going to be entertained for a bit. Most of it's Tinker's Construct and other things, but I'm sure we'll be entertained. I don't think there's Twilight Forest or anything, so there's no real other dimensions for us to go to other than the end. But there is Draconic Evolution, so we do have like a kind of like an end game. I'm actually, I'm actually going to open it to LAN. Because, well, first, no one's going to be playing this game, so they're not going to randomly log in. Second, so that when we go look through the quest book, this will grow and time will pass. I should have thought of that sooner. Fishing here, you get fish and you can get name tag. Get a name tag. You get some stuff for it though, so pretty nice. The water egg. I should actually go look at the water egg. The water egg. Oh my lord, it has to do with chickens. So we need a nesting pen. And a water chicken has the chance to drop a water egg, chicken manure, feather, and egg. Laying chickens. Water chicken has every 50. So we need the water chicken to... if you kill a water chicken, you get a water egg. Okay. So to get that, we need the water chicken, which you need to breed a snowball chicken and a gunpowder chicken together to get a water chicken. That's why you need the sand and flint chickens to get the gunpowder chicken. Oh my fucking lord, this is going to be very weird. And the snowball chickens, you need the log and the lapis blue, which you simply need a chicken egg. Oh my lord, a chicken mod is bloody ridiculous. You may find hidden items, but be careful. Puts a net above water with a chest above to slowly catch a few fish. I'm more or less not going to be incredibly picky. But that's actually kind of interesting. So they actually do tell you. Yeah, they actually do tell you how things work. Not everything, but kind of. For example, the wooden barrel. You get water out of it. That's literally how you do it. Stone barrel. Fire. I was worried about that. I'm not incredibly worried. The problem with this here, though, is very clear that it's not incredibly made for show off. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, you have access to the HUD changing. Let's go look at something else. Weapon and tools. You have different trees. You have the Red Morning Star, which is the best version from Project E. Yes, we're going to be doing Project E, which means we really won't have to worry an incredible amount about our shit. because this will more or less cover it. Because Project E is pretty broken. The Draconic Sword is nothing really that powerful, so we don't have to incredibly worry about it. Actually, it's hard to get, but it's not too bad. The Compound Bow, I have no idea how to get it. We'll look into it. And these are all like they're in order. So you use you get the Diamond set, then you get the Dark Helm, then you get Flex and Fuse, Wyvern, Quantum Suit, then Gem Helm. So yeah, it's Project E, so it's probably the equivalent of red matter armor, which means probably pretty ridiculous. These all have to be powered, I think, right? Yeah, these all have to be powered. No, this one doesn't have to be powered. Though I'm probably going to end up not bother. I'll probably do these ones just simply to get the money reward. But I'm probably going to go for the full Draconic set, because the full Draconic set is pretty good. But if the gem stuff is better, then I'm not going to worry about it. Slime Sling, Slime Boots, same basic thing. Oh, I see. They give it to you again, so it's not too big a deal. The Tool Forge, that's going to require a lot of iron, but we can most definitely do it. Mending Moss, ooh, that's going to be really hard, but we can probably do it. Creative Modifier, it gives you an additional modifier, so if you have a really good trusty pickaxe you like to use. Mysterious Magnet, I have no idea what the fuck that does. We can go look that up. This is some resonant stuff that I don't know, and I believe the Fluxaw and the Fluxbore are broken. Like, they legitimately will crash my game. So we should never use them, so we should just instantly throw these in here, use them, done, dealt with. These jetpacks I'm probably not going to really worry about. I'm probably not going to even worry about any of those, but I'll probably just do this to do these to get this, simply because the Rending Gale is broken. Because this is classic Rending Gale, where you can just fly. I need to remember what control activates it, but it's literally just you fly as long as you hold the ring. And this one here, it's pretty basic. These here, I think you can continuously do these over and over again. But basically, it's you shove one in and you get money corresponding to basically how expensive the ore is to make. For example, in Dirium, you get a $20 bill and a loot crate. Things like Manulian, Draconium, and other weird stuff like Plutonium, Vibrant. Oh, did I mention there's Extreme Reactors? We're going to build a big reactor because why not? I like building big reactors. Also, that sand looks weird at night. Just light fun. This episode is going to be a lot of me talking. This series is probably going to be a lot of cuts, simply because there's going to be waiting for things to grow, or I'm going to be doing other things, so I'm going to be hopping back and forth. Just the first episode, this is going to be more or less an explanation of how this was going to work. I'm going to try and do most of these, but I'm not going to focus on the quest book. I just want to do some pretty neat stuff in a unique world. And if I ever have friends that actually want to play on this specific game mode, maybe we'll have a server, and you will see. Oh, neat. It'll actually show you when it's growing. Very nice. Which means I just have to be very careful. Wait, hold it. Can I just shift near the tree? Yeah, I can. I keep forgetting. Can I do it not? Can I not do it anymore? No, I can't do it anymore. Wait. There's a certain thing that basically makes it so... There we go. So we can crouch. Oh, my lord. Ah, shit. I just lost sapling. There we go. Much better. So we more or less did the basic stuff. Food-wise, it's pretty basic and straightforward. It's the same thing as the metals. Basically, you get a certain amount of these, you get stuff. You get a certain amount of these, and most of this resource gathering will probably be done mostly using EMC. We'll get to EMC pretty quickly. If we can get one sapling... Wait, we have a sapling, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to chop this down. No, before I chop it down, I'm going to throw a silkworm into it, and we're going to have a silkworm infest all this, and we're going to get a shit ton of string. Because we need a lot of string. So we're going to have the silkworm infest these, and we will see how well that goes. Back to business, not to the Akashic Tome, to the quest book. The cake, you get the cake base, the chocolate cake is over that, and you get the end cake. It's I believe the end cake is actually really, really good. So you will actually have to make these more than once, it looks like. Cookie for blockheads, you have to actually... you have to make cooking for blockheads 1, which then allows you to basically unlock cooking for blockheads 2, which gives you these things like fridges, ovens, cooking tables, sink, kitchen counter. I'll probably build a house. I might use creative to do it. That's a spoiler if I do. It's simply because I'd much rather not have a house that looks like crap, but that's me personally. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Excellent. This way we can both make the sieve and we can make everything else. Very nice, very nice. We can both start making crafting table. Like we can start making pickaxes, which I'm... Oops. I'm going to make a wooden pickaxe. I'm going to quickly make a stone pickaxe. And then we're going to get to cobblestone genning. And turning most of this into a cobblestone area, simply because I'd much rather have a cobblestone area with a whole bunch of dirt that I have spares, rather than other one. Also, please don't worry about the cobblestone generator. I really don't feel like making a really complex one, and I'm very much aware that this one is very inefficient. If I wanted an efficient one, I would have started the world on the cobble gen setting, but that's mostly because it's simple and straightforward. I could make one using, well, the cobblestone I have here. Let's make it a little faster. We'll simply get cobblestone generated a lot faster this way. Oh yeah, we sell wood. Not going to worry about it. Okay, let's get this rest of this wood now, before I forget. And we're more or less going to turn most of this platform, as I said, into cobblestone. That's simply because, A, cobblestone is way easier to get a hold of than dirt. And it's also, in a way, cheaper. So I'm going to break my crafting station. And I'm going to get started on converting as much of this island as I possibly can into cobblestone. Well, that is my golden life. Oh, we lost a bit of dirt. That's not a big a deal. We can eventually make dirt, so it's not too big of a deal. It's just more like a little nuisance at this point. Ooh, it's almost daytime. Yeah, sure, I would probably make it out of wood, but currently, because I have the whole setup here, I'd much rather kind of keep it safe. Most of my... What I'll probably do is make most of my walkways out of slabs, while most of the actual physical place being out of... physical cobblestone or wood. My house may or may not be out of cobblestone. It depends on what I feel like at the time. And once again, if it's cheated or not, my house may be cheated simply because I would prefer to have a nice house with nothing in it that I can't use, because it's literally just a shit ton of blocks that are literally just decorative, and I need to stop blocks from doing that. 1 minute. Oh no, my blocks. I should actually do that. Also, if I absolutely need to make sure that my chest doesn't burn, don't really worry about it because I have the bucket still in my inventory. Here we go. Now I don't have to worry about that problem anymore. Still have to worry about other problems, but hi. Probably gonna make a tree farm. Probably gonna be one of my first steps. Make a tree farm. We're gonna need enough room for other things. Too bad. I will need enough for a furnace. Oh no, the one piece of dirt. There we go. All sense of natural life more or less extinguished. Excuse me. There we go. Now it's actually a cobblestone generator again. This style of generator is better for two people because you basically would put one person over here, one person over here, and you would just simply have one person swing the pickaxe every other time. So it's more effective for multiplayer than single player. However, I'm using it simply because it's easy to make and you don't have to seriously worry about incredible amount of anything. There we go. Make this a little bigger. Just so I have room to put stuff down. Okay. Back to getting started for oak wood. Very nice. I'm going to quickly make the mesh, actually. Do, 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 do. Just going to put the kettle on. Probably not going to need the furnace incredibly quickly, but... Just quickly mining some stuff. As you can tell, we've far changed from the original outcry of what we did. Come on. Sometimes it works. Doesn't always. Just going to randomly crouch sometimes to see, just to... There we go. Now we just need enough to make a sieve, and I think that will be pretty good for the first episode. Even though I'm very much aware this has been a little bit long. So I apologize for being a little bit long-winded. It's just more of like, when you get started with this, maybe a little bit boring. But I will most definitely work on getting things like editing and such down to a T. There'll be likely a lot of cuts, but it'll mostly be, oh, I need cobblestone, so I'm going to turn it on, like turn the recording off, and do a whole bunch of cobblestone grinding, which is going to be, I'm very much aware, is very boring. Oh, we should actually go look at what is in our loot crate. But first, I'll make the sieve. We need to... I think... I don't know what's... it's just one. One sieve. To be fair, I believe the original version, the sieve, put it there. Go. Got ourselves a sieve. And that's slowly disintegrating. Good. But we need to make sure we get a sapling. Unless the... Bonk. And our loot crate, we got some pumpkin pie. Very nice. Okay. So next time on... I haven't named this series yet. So currently Sky Adventures. When next episode we will actually probably have a title. So in the soon-to-be titled series, we will continue pushing forward and getting more cobblestone, making this a glorious, glorious place, and hopefully livable, and hopefully a lot less long episodes. See you here next time. Bye.